welcome back to Shy Pastel Gaming. We are here with an, it's gonna be like the first episode. I don't know how long the gameplay is on this. I don't think it's very long. But this game is called Perceptions of the Dead. They're not quite zombies, I don't think. I think it's like ghosts. I'm not 100% sure. I did read through the page for it. It's on Steam. It's free to play, free to download. But I read through the information on it like 2 days ago, so yeah, I probably should have read through it today. Let's see what I have here. Follow 3 stories set in a world where the dead linger and things far worse wait beyond the veil. And then there's the Phantom Ice Cream Truck, Perceptions of the Dead, and Live with Jill Count. Yeah. So let's get into this. I haven't played at all. Wait, I'm not sure which one's supposed to be first. This is Volume 1. Let's try this one. It says Live with Jill Count and The Pun Show. Jill has had moderate success as a streamer, and to mix things up, this Halloween, that's not Halloween guys, she's going to live stream a visit to a haunted hospital. The twist, it's actually haunted. That sounds interesting.
Hey lads and ladies, it's me, Jill Count, here with you live on my way to the location of my Halloween special.
Oh wow, it moves around. Okay,
That's right. As part of my agreement with my beloved followers, I'm doing a live Halloween streaming special in the most haunted place in my state. Yeah, I couldn't really afford to travel all the way to Amityville or Nolans or something, but I was lucky enough to find the most haunted building in my humble little state. Those among you who probably know way too much about me have probably already Googled and found out exactly where I'm going. You are correct, ex-Rockcox. I'm on my way to St. Hart Hospital. This place was shut down in like the 60s after a freak strain of the flu or something killed almost every patient and doctor in the building over the course of a single week.
oh, that's a bit extreme.
Since then, there have been thousands of sightings of spoops spilling many a pants with poops.
Spoops, guys. Like that word.
What better place to spend Halloween than in a building with more ghosts than I have subs?
I feel it.
Oops, never mind. Looks like I just pulled ahead on that race.
Aw, kitties!
The Jill count is going up. Welcome, new followers. Frogmorph and, Cat Kicker 99. Really?
Oh!
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that you're a kicker who is also a cat and not a kicker of cats.
Oh my gosh.
Pancakes and hash browns.
Thank you. Grabbing myself a bite to eat before I head out. Can't do any proper ghost hunting on an empty stomach.
I agree.
Oh my god, yes.
Is she talking to herself?
Pretty sure it's some sort of self-recording device.
You want some more coffee?
Oh, yes, please. I'm going to need it tonight.
Right?
Going to a Halloween party?
Sure am. A party of one.
Well, you keep safe. And if you need more coffee, just come back here. We're open all night.
Nice.
On Halloween?
Sure, you get more traffic in here on Halloween than any other night. It's probably because there are like 17 million haunted houses around here.
Okay, I need to know, like, what cafe she's at, because, yes. Open all night? Yes.
Oh, I only knew about the hospital.
The waiter stopped.
That's not where you're going, is it?
No. No. I was actually going to meet my friends for another party.
Good. That building may be haunted, but it's dangerous.
Ooh.
If you want to try to scare yourself silly, go to the Peatley Farm or the Wenditch Chapel. Stay away from St. Hart Hospital.
Oh, yeah. totally. Sure.
The waiter nodded as Jill paid.
Oh man, guys, I am more excited than ever!
Okay, I really like the game art so far. It's like a manga or a comic book.
Okay, gotta drive, and I don't stream and drive. TTYL! Okay, lads and ladies, I'm not actually there yet, but you have got to get a look at this. Tell me that is not the scariest building any of you have ever seen.
Oh, I guess we're supposed to be looking at this building. I was kind of looking at this. I thought it was like smoke or something. Okay.
Okay, Bucket Juggler. Okay, I wouldn't doubt you, but I think you might want to look into a different dentist if that's the case.
What?
Okay, driving more. Burb.
Burb. Yes.
We're here and we're ready to roll.
Alright, let's,
You all missed out on a little bit of sneaking in.
Oh, really?
Okay, so the door wasn't actually locked at all, and it's not like there was anyone watching, but I didn't really want to risk someone shooing me off. The night's just started, and I haven't even had my first haunt yet. Check this place out! It's spooky as fudge!
Fudge.
Because fudge is one of those things you can just eat and eat, and before you realize it, you've eaten 8,000 calories.
Oh gosh, right?
Terrifying. Okay, so let's make this a choose my adventure game.
Alright.
Like a choose your own adventure game, but instead of your adventure, you get to choose mine. Someone ban Butt Muncher 67 because take off all of your clothes is not one of the options.
Oh my.
The actual choices are... We've got the Burn Ward!
Ooh, spoopy.
Then we have the Children's Ward! Not my favorite pick.
That's just sad.
And the Etymology Clinic.
What is that word?
Wait, no, I'm not reading that right.
Okay.
The letter's all messed up. No idea what it's actually supposed to be. So, it's up to you, beloved viewers. What's the consensus? Where should we explore first?
Oh. Let's try the Burn Ward.
Burn wards. I'm scared of burn wards in a much more real way than I am scared of ghosts or goblins. You see, when I was a little girl, I had a cousin and we were really close. Like, when I was 5, I thought she was my sister and my cousin because I had friends with sisters and they were as close as me and my cousin. It was something my parents were quick to correct me on. Anyway, one day when I was at school and she was at hers, there was apparently some sort of accident. Long story made short, as it has made me uncomfortable to talk about, she ended up in a burn ward, and she didn't make it. Though, as messed up as she was, I will always wonder if she would have wanted to... It's immediately what I thought of when I saw the sign.
Oh, now I'm sad I picked it.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind a good old-fashioned screaming ghost child to distract me from the thought. What was that? Whoa, this place is really falling apart. With an open wall like that, you'd think the damage would be way worse.
Yeah.
That being said, it's a nice view. Yeah! What was that? There!
Oh. Okay.
Okay, we're back, and it looks like the camera survived just fine.
There's like a girl standing behind you.
We're here with Raven, who is apparently of a similar mindset as me this happy Hallows Eve.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
I like her already.
Well, similar enough that you're here in this haunted hospital on All Hallows Eve. Eve.
Okay.
So, Raven, have you seen any ghosts yet this evening?
That girl does not look too friendly. She has
No.
glowing yellow eyes.
Have you seen anything spooky?
No.
Would you consider elaborating on your answers?
No.
Do you want me to leave you alone?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Dang it. Fine, we will leave you alone with your mysteries. So, I think I just stumbled across a squatter. Though, given how badly this place is falling apart, I can't help but wonder why anyone would want to squat here. Sorry for that block out there. I dropped the camera while running. Well, I'm gonna leave her alone in her little corner of the hospital. Let's see, where to next?
Oh, I thought it was actually gonna be spooky. Okay, I guess the children's ward?
Biscuits, fine.
Well then.
It looks like we're gonna be going to the children's ward. Okay, you know, I said I wanted to be scared, but I can't handle spooky kids.
That face she's making, guys, just... You know, I thought this was actually gonna be like gameplay. It's more like a visual novel type thing, I guess.
I already don't do great with kids, but to even think of the kind of creepy horror babies you see in movies. Ugh. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Look at this creep hole. No, please. This place is Nightmare Central.
Aww.
Seriously, if I saw this guy here wishing me to get better, I'd assume he really meant the opposite.
He is kind of creepy.
Seriously, look at that face. I think running into him would be 100 times worse than running into a little kid ghost. He stares into my soul.
What are you doing here? Oh, you here for the party?
Who? What?
Are you like here for the Halloween party? I'm not done setting up yet.
You're having a Halloween party here?
I have a Halloween party here every year, bruh.
Bruh.
You're having a Halloween party?
Cha,
This place suddenly became a lot less scarier.
Yeah, what was he saying though? You kind of cut him off. Rude.
who are you talking to?
The people watching my stream?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Does he even know what's going on? His eyes are kind of vacant.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I gotta go finish prepping for the shindig. You can totally come. It'll start as soon as the others arrive.
Oh, do you know anywhere scary in the hospital?
Yeah, dude. Scary. Just...
Scary. No, not really, bro.
Okay.
Have you not looked around you? You don't consider anything about this scary?
Oh, you mean haunted. You're wanting to see a ghost.
Yes, yes. We'd like to see a ghost, please.
Ghosts don't scare me, bro.
Well then.
Sure. Thanks.
If you want that, find the basement. That morgue, that place is haunted as hell. But it is, like, not safe.
Okay.
I suggest finding your fun at my party instead.
No thanks.
There are cookies and cupcakes, and I got a 24-pack of Surge, bro.
What's Surge?
Fine. I'll think about it.
So like energy drinks?
What is your name, by the way?
Yeah, tell us your name.
Oh, it's Owen. Look, have a spooky Halloween, bro, and be careful if you decide to go to the basement.
Okay, that guy was a little creepy, but definitely not scary.
Nah, he just seemed to be like... I don't know. He just wanted to party.
And he definitely killed the mood.
Yeah.
But on the upside, I know about the basement now. Just need to figure out how to get there.
I'm gonna guess you gotta go down the stairs.
Before we do that, let's take a look at the other halls and see if we can find anything else interesting.
Fine.
So, where to next?
There's only one other place. Let's go there.
Alright, here we are, lads and ladies. The Ectoplasmology Clinic.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense than whatever she said last time.
Yes, I know that's neither a real word nor the name of the place. But I can't help but call it something silly when everywhere you look the name reads like this. Do you think maybe I'm looking at this wrong and it's supposed to be E-Clinic?
Maybe?
Like, maybe they service robots here with robotic ailments.
No.
This place seems in really good shape, other than the defacing of all the signs. If I didn't know any better, I'd almost think this part of the hospital was still active.
Is it gonna get spooky?
Boo!
That's not really that spooky.
Ah!
Okay, apparently she thinks it is. Look, he's got a little...
I'm sorry. I didn't expect to find anyone else here. And when I saw you, I just couldn't help myself.
Okay, but you got a little trick-or-treating basket. You got candy for us?
You're telling me! I mean, about the finding anyone else here.
Okay, but like candy, dude.
Once again, sorry about that.
Oh, look, his name is
Wasn't
Andy.
exactly a kind thing to do. I'm Andy. You okay?
Yeah. What are you doing in a haunted hospital, Mr. Andy?
Pretty sure Andy's his first name, but okay.
Same as you, I expect. Hoping to bump into a ghost. Get a good fright in it, too.
I think she had a good fright. But yeah.
Ain't seen much so far. Just the general spookiness when a place falls into disrepair, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Same here. Still, what the heck is wrong with you scaring me like that?
I'm gonna guess he was bored.
I was under the impression that you came here specifically to be scared.
I mean, he's right. You kind of did.
Perhaps you're just upset that I'm not a ghost.
Totes.
No!
Maybe you're scared because a man over 3 times your size has you alone in an abandoned building miles away from anything resembling civilization.
Wow, when you put it like that. Gulp.
Did you just say gulp instead of gulping?
Ha!
Damn, girl, you're like a Garam cartoon character.
What's Goram?
Look, I'm not gonna do anything to you. I'm more here to get scared than do any scaring of my own.
That's good.
Cool. Know anywhere scarier in the building?
Scarier than a room with me.
Yeah.
You do realize I have 30,000 followers watching me right now.
30,000? Really?
Yeah, that's a lot.
No, but I think I'm at a few hundred, which is pretty good for me. Probably should do the whole live streaming thing more often.
Yeah.
Here's to you kids watching. Please excuse my poor taste in humor. I'm just here to have fun.
Well, thank you, Andy. But back to my earlier question.
The basement would have to be the scariest place in the building. That said, I doubt you'll be able to go down there. At least not this year.
Okay, why?
You'll see what I'm talking about if you try to go down there.
Okay.
What do you mean?
It's flooded. I already tried it myself.
I wonder if she can swim. Jill, can you swim?
Have you been down there before?
No, I heard about this place from a friend.
What kind of friend lets you go sulking around an abandoned hospital?
It really is haunted here, you know?
Sure.
Oh, really? And would you be so kind, dear Andy, to tell us exactly how you know this?
You don't need to know how I know.
No, you need to tell us now.
Anyway, you have fun. I'm gonna keep doing some ghost hunting of my own.
With your Halloween basket.
Thanks, Andy. I'll see you around.
Okay.
Andy seemed nice, but if he's right, then Owen's suggestion of the basement is out.
Boo.
So I saw a set of stairs near the entrance, and call me avant-garde, but if I were to have a basement, I'd have the stairs lead to them.
Nowhere close to what avant-garde means, guys.
I know at this point I can pretty much guarantee that any chance of me getting spooked by spooks is out. You just can't have a haunted house with a full house.
I'll give you that.
Sigh. I should have known that I wouldn't be the only one drawn out by the allure of a good scare. Still, we have one chance left. 2 different attendees have directed me to the basement, so we're gonna take a gander and see if we can't find something frightening.
Cool, cool.
Alright, I see the door to the stairs. Let's see if it's flooded, as was implied. Help me!
Okay.
Oh, Milk Duds, you scared... Oh, it doesn't matter. What's wrong? Are you okay?
Milk duds.
He's right behind me! He wants to kill me!
Okay.
Who wants to kill you? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Is that a guy with a gun? Okay then.
He's gone. I thought he was gonna kill me too. He took her body. I can't even find a trace of it.
Oh, now she looks spooked out.
Did I pass out for a moment there? How much time has passed? Did that actually happen? Did you guys see that? Come on, guys, say something. I'm terrified out of my mind here.
I think you saw a ghost.
Is the chat broken? Is the audio still going through? It looks fine on my end. If anyone can hear me, call 911. Ah!
Relax. It's just me. I heard gunshots.
Hey, look, it's our friend from before. Looks like he lost his candy bag.
So that actually happened. It wasn't a ghost. Oh god, I just saw a murder.
Might want to call 911.
What did you see exactly?
There was a man. I didn't really see him clearly. He was in the shadows. The woman, she was wearing that stuff patients wear. I thought this hospital wasn't active. Why is there someone in patient stuff?
Hospital gown?
A good question. Hey, you, come over here. She's having a panic attack or something.
Or something.
I want to go check and see if I can find the shooter.
A guy is running around an abandoned hospital with a gun, and you're gonna go look for him?
I'm not having a panic attack.
Okay.
I'm just regular panicking. Oh, hello, Raven.
I heard a noise and ran away, but then I realized the way I was running was closed off and ran back this way to get out.
Okay.
Thank you for that. It's very reassuring.
Right?
It wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
Whoever was shooting didn't come back to the party, which is good, because I just got the cupcakes out.
I think she needs a cupcake.
Dang it! Don't sneak up on me like that!
Right?
Oh, I wonder if the rumors are true, and they still use this place for experimental medical experiments.
You should have dropped that, like, at the beginning.
That's a rumor? If I had known there was a rumor like that, I wouldn't have come within a mile of this place.
Lies.
That rumor is 20 years old at least. The supposed experiments were run during the 90s.
I mean, there's a lot of weird things going on in the 90s, but I don't remember hearing about experiments. Whoa. What's going back? I don't know what's going on. Just... Okay, whatever. Return.
Well, I have only heard of them very recently, like yesterday when my bra told me it's not safe to party here. Yo, do you think the dude who was shooting might have been a government spook?
Government spook, guys.
Government spook? Are you joking?
I never joke.
Your whole voice is a joke.
You were setting out cupcakes for a Halloween party in an abandoned hospital. If that's not a joke, I don't know what is.
I like her. She's sarcastic.
Bruh, don't diss my party. I throw this thrasher every Halloween.
Yeah?
Stop! Someone was shot. We have to find her. She may still be alive.
After 4 shots?
Right?
One way or another. Oh, and I don't suppose any of your partygoers could have been dressed as a patient for some reason?
My partygoers could be dressed as anything. Buzz Lightyear to Buzz Aldrin.
Right.
Those two aren't actually very far apart.
They're both astronauts.
Well, you know what I meant, bro.
Is it just me, or has Andy been gone a while?
He the huge black dude?
Yes.
Well...
Kind of rude how you put it, but yeah.
Maybe it's him. Sucks to have to play the stereotypes, but It's not like it being a stereotype negates it from being a possibility.
That's rude. The guy was like tiny and was wearing like a cowboy hat.
No, the man who shot her was much, much smaller than Andy.
Right.
Oh, that's good. If Andy runs into him, he can probably just like fall on him and deal with him that way.
No. Rude.
I have cookies to take care of, so...
Don't you dare leave. There's a murderer about.
I should go too.
Rude.
Are you kidding me? What about the murder?
I didn't see anything.
Here. Hey, killer man, if you bother this weird lady who talks to herself, I will be the killer.
Did he just pop his collar?
Because I will kill you.
Right, because that makes sense.
Don't think I won't. That ought to do it.
Wow.
Dear lads and ladies, I'm gonna do something crazy.
This whole thing has been kind of crazy.
I'm going to solve this murder mystery.
Good luck.
Okay, so somehow I have a connection to streaming, the upload is active, and potato chips. I can even see other streamers doing their thing.
Nice.
That being said, I can't contact 911 via my phone or any other sites via the internet.
That's a little weird.
Meaning that if the hospital isn't haunted by malevolent spirits, my phone provider certainly is.
Your phone provider just hates you. It's cool.
So, if you're watching this, please call the police for me.
No.
I'm seeing that I recorded the whole thing, save for the last 3 shots, so there should be plenty of evidence on my stream records.
Okay.
That being said, I'm not leaving if there's any chance that woman might be alive. Or worse, that Owen might be right and there may be other people being experimented on.
That's a frightening possibility, okay.
Let's go.
And where exactly do you think you're going?
Andy!
In the flesh. Speaking of which, I ain't seen hide nor hair of your victim's body, or even any evidence of a murder at all.
Owen mentioned that there may have been experiments going on in a hidden part of the hospital. That woman might have been a subject.
Okay, this is really easy to figure out, guys. Is there blood on the ground? I mean, if she got shot 4 times, she would have bled somewhere.
Okay, but I'd take anything that Owen fella says with a grain of salt.
Yeah, he didn't seem to know what he was talking about.
But what if the gunshots weren't bullets? What if they were sleeping darts?
Pretty sure if you got shot with sleeping darts 4 times, you would still bleed.
Do sleeping darts fire at the same volume as a regular gun?
Probably not.
I don't know. I wouldn't even know if what I heard was a regular gun.
I'll admit, despite how I may look, I ain't exactly had much involvement with guns myself.
That's good. Guns
What's
are
that
bad.
supposed to mean?
That means guns are bad.
A giant black man. You don't think I look like a gangbanger?
No, it looks like you work out.
No?
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
So where did you go?
Honestly, I thought I'd heard something on my way to you. Thought maybe our shooter had run past me.
I think you would have seen somebody if they ran past you.
Went and scoured the wing I was in.
Anything?
Not a thing, and I'm sure of it.
How sure?
More sure than you'll reasonably be willing to believe on my word alone.
For the sake of my sanity, I'm going to start by believing you. Is there anywhere in that wing that might conceal a secret lab?
Other than the waiting room, every single wall, but not the support beams, thank Almighty, have been knocked out. Looks like some kids were playing at demolition.
Sounds like a great way to entertain yourself, Sky. Whatever you do, don't sneak into any abandoned hospitals and knock down walls. Don't sneak into any abandoned building. Like, at all. Don't knock down walls. It's just bad.
If they're hidden, then the government agency behind these clandestine experiments possesses powerful cloaking technology, and it'd probably be best for us just to stand back and let them do their thing.
Right?
Never!
Oh,
Then it's a good thing they don't have cloaking tech and it's just plain old empty.
right.
How do you know that they don't have cloaking tech?
Anybody want to watch Harry Potter?
Because last I checked, this wasn't Star Trek.
Oh man, Star Trek, right?
Sorry, you're right. Getting a little paranoid here. We should check the other wings.
Sounds good, but I want to make sure he doesn't sneak past us while we investigate.
Why do you have salt?
Because he's been watching Supernatural. He knows what's going on.
Is it for ghosts? Does salt work on ghosts?
Not that I know of. I use it for ice and stuff when I'm spelunking.
Oh man. I thought you were going to make a Supernatural reference.
Throw a bit evenly across the ground in front of the door and we'll know if it gets opened.
I guess that would work.
Good. Let's check on the others.
You know, the best idea might be to just get up and go.
At least he's reasonable. He's just like, okay, you saw a woman get shot 4 times. Maybe you should leave.
Not without at least looking for the woman. And definitely not with those other 2 being idiots and staying here.
She's rude.
It's hard to argue with that logic.
Then let's go!
Sure thing. Who you want to check out first?
Check out the bossy girl with the camera, because she's bossy.
Which do you think is in greater danger?
Owen doesn't seem super bright, but the other girl seems like a bit of a loner and probably wouldn't call out for help if she was in trouble, so...
Honestly, us.
True. You guys are going in looking for trouble.
Not even making a joke this time. But out of the 4 of us, who is most likely to be shot without provocation? Just asking. And again, between the 4 of us, which one is risking drawing a lot of attention to herself by live streaming a potential clandestine government operation?
Well, he's got some great points, girl. Just, yeah. So I like her hair.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Thanks for that.
Ah!
It's okay. Seems like my job today is to keep things scary.
He's doing a good job scaring her.
Alright. Where do I go next?
Everywhere, anywhere, I don't know. To get more salt? Let's go find Raven. I like her.
Are you serious? I get a response to that?
Ah!
If I get on the internet and find out you all didn't call the police, I'm quitting streaming and going back to work at local commodity exchange.
What's that?
What is it?
My chat finally updated, but the only response I got was to go check on Raven. They probably want me to rescue the damsel in distress. Ugh.
No, I think Owen might be the damsel in distress this time. And I know damsel means female, but... I mean, honestly.
Come on, guys. I'm a damsel, too.
Yeah, but you got a knight here in a black tank top. I think we're good.
I think if you were in distress, you'd be more inclined to leave.
Also what he said.
I think I've played too many video games. I can't just leave after seeing something like that.
Guys, I play a lot of video games. If I saw a woman get shot 4 times, I would go outside and call the police. So, just saying. Like, literally, I spend most of my time playing video games. Sometimes when I'm playing Minecraft on my computer, I have to take a break from playing on my computer. So I turn Minecraft on my computer and then hop on the PlayStation 4 to play more on Minecraft. So, I play a lot of video games.
Yeah, well, smart thing to do would be to run.
He's right. Although I wouldn't run, I'd probably walk. I'm not good at running.
Either you've got a murderer or a ghost. Either way, it's not something you're exactly equipped to deal with.
I don't know. You got salt.
No, it's cool. I got my photon beam pack in the trunk.
Have you actually even seen the movies?
I'm gonna guess she hasn't.
Dear lads and ladies, please forgive my heresy, but I've only seen the 2016 version.
Oh, shame on you. At least go watch Last Generation, Next Generation.
Could be worse. Could have only played the video game.
The video games are good.
Shouldn't be surprised to hear that from a streamer.
You know, we've been walking and talking for a while, but I haven't seen any sign of Raven.
Yeah, she can probably hear you two coming.
Maybe she took flight.
Oh, bird joke.
Ah, very punny. Raven! Raven!
This is one of the bigger wings of the hospital. I spent a long time here earlier searching for a way to the basement.
So he didn't check the stairs like she did?
I thought you said it was flooded.
I was hoping some part wasn't.
Oh.
Anyway, we should split up if we want to look for her.
Yeah, I don't really think that's a good idea. She'll probably get murdered if you do.
Her and the killer, too.
Are you, sure we need to split up?
I thought you said you were equipped to deal with the killer.
No, she made a joke about a photon beam.
I said I had an electron pack, not a way to deal with the murderer.
You'll be no worse off than you were when you decided to stay here.
True.
Just scream real loud if you start getting shot.
Oh, sure. Like you wouldn't hear the gunshots.
Oh my.
I gotta be honest, I'm starting to regret my decision to stay.
Yeah.
Could someone remind me why I haven't run for the hills yet?
You're a curious little Nelly.
Oh yeah. Because I can't leave that dumb girl or that idiot frat bro here to get ganked. Seriously, this is like the plot to a bad B movie.
At least you understand.
Let's just ignore the only one who has any sense. We sure won't get murdered. Okay, yeah, I really don't have an excuse to talk.
Yeah.
I just don't want to find out Raven or Owen, even though I literally only just met them, died because I left them here alone.
That would probably weigh on your conscience pretty heavy.
You shouldn't be worried about us.
Oh look, Raven just magically appeared behind you.
Raven?
This is not a place for you.
What is that supposed to mean?
I think I already know.
It means that this is not a place for you. You should not stay here.
I can't argue with that. We should leave. You should come help me convince Owen too.
No, this is not a place for you. This is our place.
Aha.
Is this some kind of joke? I'm having a real hard time reading this conversation.
Do you know of the first death in this hospital?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess she only researched it like very minimal.
No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
A bird. No suffering patient. Just an idiot bird who landed in setting cement. A fossil before its time.
That's sad.
Okay, what does that have to do with anything?
It was the first thing to die here.
That's sad.
Okay, how about we pause your audition for an extra in a horror movie and focus on getting you out of here?
But I haven't told you about all the other deaths that have happened here.
That's nice. Let's get out of here. Andy, I found Raven!
That's great.
Now let's get out of... Did she just do the superhero thing? Not the one with the landing, the thing where they disappear when you look away for a second. I always found that whole thing sort of contrived. Shows what I know.
Where's Raven?
He just kind of appeared too, so.
She ran off.
At least she's fine. No sign of your murderer.
True dat.
My conversation with Raven makes me think that whole thing was some contrived prank.
I'm certainly starting to wonder about the murderer.
Huh. Let's just go look for Owen. So, is this how you expected to be scared on your Halloween night?
Sure.
No, but I can also safely say it's not my worst.
Really? A murder isn't your scariest Halloween?
None really.
You wanna expand on that for our viewers at home?
Not particularly.
Right?
Fair, I can't force you. But don't you wanna be famous?
He probably does not.
Not even a little.
See?
Fine.
Alright, welcome to the... Oh, it's you two.
Good to see you, too.
Have you seen anything? Did anything at your party get disturbed?
No, the only thing getting disturbed is me by you. How can I throw a party with you trying to scare people with some dumb murder story?
Right?
You think I made that up?
Shaw, do you think I'd actually be setting up for a party if I thought there was a real murder? No way, bruh. If there was someone murdering people, I'd be moving this party to somewhere a little less likely to include gunfire.
Like a cemetery. Or, you know, an abandoned toy factory.
Bruh, I'm not dumb.
You seem pretty dumb.
Don't be rude, Holmes.
Fine. Do you think he came this way?
No, I'm 100% sure no one came this way.
Yeah, he just popped his collar again.
After getting back, I made sure to look everywhere for arrivals, but no one was here yet.
Oh, nobody's coming to your party.
Such a buzzkill.
Yeah, getting shot at would do that.
Okay. I mean, suppose if you haven't seen anything. Viewers, did you see anything on our way here?
Didn't you say they weren't responding?
I get something every once in a while.
Right?
They told me to check here after all.
No, we told you to go check on Raven.
You lads and ladies better have called the police by now.
Never!
Speaking of which, why haven't you gone and called the police? Do you think I'm lying too?
Just a little bit.
I think I already made my stance on the police very clear. That and I think you saw a ghost, not a murder.
Really? A ghost?
I mean,
Now, I make a living off of playing video games, so realize who is saying this when you hear it. I think you have been playing too many video games.
no such thing, guys.
Look, I'll confess something to you. And my viewers. I had no illusions. I fully expected to find nothing except for a few jump scares and false positives. I don't actually believe in ghosts.
Rude.
And I believe I told you earlier this place is actually haunted.
Listen to him. He sounds like he knows what he's talking about. He
You
came
think
with
I would
salt.
say that if I didn't think ghosts were real?
Yes! In fact, I think there's several industries built on that very concept.
But he came prepared with salt.
I believe in ghosts, and I think you saw one. Maybe even two.
Oh, sure. Why not?
I think you've seen, let's see, 2, 3. You saw a couple ghosts. Let's just go with that.
At this point, I'm starting to wonder if you might be right. Regardless, I'm done. I'm out.
Good girl.
Probably for the best.
Yup.
Are you staying?
Yeah, at least until the cops arrive.
Spooky.
After your whole spiel about not liking them?
Didn't say I'd say hello, but I'll wait till they get here for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll call them as soon as I get a real signal again.
Good idea.
Might be doubling up unless my viewers are sadists, but...
Yeah, I get you. Stay safe, you hear?
Can do. Help me!
Jesus.
You again?
Well, apparently she's not dead.
You're alive?
Maybe she's not alive.
He's right behind me! He wants to kill me! You already pulled this stunt with me once. I am not buying it. Do you have any idea how badly you scared me? Will you cut that out? I get it. This is some tootin' prank.
See, guys, he's got like a little cowboy hat on, and looks like he's wearing a coat, like a really long one, or a dress even. It kind of looks like a duster.
I'm talking to you!
Oh no.
Oh.
What is going on?
I like this music, guys.
Okay, maybe this isn't a prank. He's right behind me! He wants to kill me!
Oh.
It's a loop.
Help me! What's happening? What?
She died a long time ago.
They're ghosts?
No. No, it's just her. The man isn't there. Not even in the sense of a dead spirit. It's all just a shadow of the trauma from when she died.
That makes sense.
He shot me.
No, you just stood in the middle of a shadow play. They can't hurt you.
How? How? You know all of this.
He has salt with him.
I told you before, I'm here for the ghosts. This isn't exactly my first haunting.
You're acting like this is normal.
Yes.
Do you really think it's so abnormal? Even after seeing it? After coming here specifically for this?
Why would you want to tell me all this? Don't you want to keep something like this secret? I'm broadcasting to the entire world.
Come on. You think ghosts would be a secret if something like that worked? I can't say what you're broadcasting, but it isn't this.
Oh my.
He's right behind me! He wants to kill me! What's to stop me from running away and telling the whole world what I've seen?
No one would believe you?
Common sense?
But ghosts are real! I can prove it if I bring someone here.
I don't know how many people would follow you into an abandoned hospital. So,
More work. Hauntings are rarely this explicit. Or passive, for that matter. I doubt she'll be here tomorrow.
But I can't just forget about this. Ghosts are real. The afterlife is real. I'm an atheist.
good for you.
Or, well, I was, like, 5 minutes ago.
Sure. It's not hard to walk away from this. One frightening event doesn't need to warp your life.
True.
But it did for you, didn't it?
It might have. We're starting to move faster. Something about tonight is causing everything here to become more active.
It's Hallows Eve.
Wouldn't it be because of, Halloween?
Wouldn't be impossible. Wouldn't be any more likely than any other day of the year, though. Flooding's gone. You should leave now. Unless you want this to be part of your life, now is the time to go home.
You should go home.
I'm going to the haunted basement.
Nice. We should follow him.
Okay, ghosts are real. This place is actually haunted. There's a woman behind me dying on repeat, and the thing that bothers me most is who have I been talking to? I've seen responses. You've told me what to do.
Yep.
Who are you? Are you a ghost too? Yeah, you would shut up at such an important time. So tell me, oh Ghost Ex Machina, what should I do? Should I listen to Andy and leave? Or should I do what I want to do and follow him?
We get a choice? Okay. I need to... It won't let me save. Yes, okay. It's saved, okay. Alright guys, we're gonna go with the first ending tonight, and I will record another episode of this soon.
Well, if even the ghosts on my phone tell me to leave, I'd say it's time to skedaddle.
Yes.
Logging out for now. This is Jill Count.
Goodbye. Alright guys, that's gonna be all for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Hello again,
Bye.
lads and ladies. Did you miss me?
Oh, there's more?
As you've all been so wonderfully quick to tell me, my live stream of the haunted house was a total bust. Not only did you miss out on me spooking myself, thanks to technical difficulties,
Yep.
but the place was as mundane as could be.
Yep.
Ran into 3 separate people. One was a dude setting up for a Halloween party. It was criminally normative. Probably should have picked the second most haunted place. Would have had less of a crowd. So that's it. That was my Halloween. Hopefully some of you did something a bit more interesting. Perhaps we can share your stories during my next stream.
May I ask, what is it you're documenting that you would need to record yourself eating? Twice.
It's a live stream.
Is that the local magic? Life stream? Healing, perhaps?
What? What are you talking about?
Right?
First ghosts, now magic? Wait, is that not a costume?
Our cover's blown.
Uh-oh.
We should run away.
Smoke bomb! No. Wait, that was just coffee.
Those idiots. Here's your milkshake, miss. Yeah, that's not even close to the weirdest part of my night.
Right? Alright guys, that was the first ending of the game. That was interesting, I've gotta say. There is another ending to Jill Count's story. I will post it soon. I'll record it soon. This game, as weird as it was actually interesting. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you guys, oops, I just punched my microphone. Sorry about that. Let me know if you guys want to see the other 2 parts of Volume 1. One of them is about a guy who lives with a ghost, and I don't remember what the other one was. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!